some more upgrades here. We'll upgrade our players, and then we'll see if we can purchase any staff abilities. Ooh. Yeah, let's get Taylor Rapp. Let's get him a scheme fit, so he can theoretically earn more XP. Jordan Fuller again leveling up. You love to see it. You love to see it. David Edwards. I really like David Edwards. Like, he's a really, really solid lineman. He's smart. He's a good pass blocker. We'll go slot. We'll stick with the slot for Terrell Burgess, because we eventually might move him out to safety, so we'll just keep developing that slot. All right. Let's do our staff. Let's see. We have select game day goal, no turnovers. Recover 2 fumbles. That's not going to happen. Let's change up our game day goal. We'll do sack the QB 3+ times. We'll try to do that. Head coach. Let's go for don't allow a sack. Let's go for that. Offensive coordinator. We need to get Darrell Henderson the ball, so let's try to go for no less than 6 yards per catch. I'll try to get 3 rushing TDs. That would be fun. And then can we spend our staff points? Let's player personnel.
Staff points can be used across all of your staff characters. To access talents down a tree, you must purchase at least 1 tier of the talents above them.
Okay, when you have enough points, you can navigate these trees for each member of your staff.
When you have enough staff points, you can begin purchasing talents or special skills that will improve your team on or off the field. To see what effect each talent has, highlight it on the talent tree. The panel will also show whether a talent is available for purchase. Some talent trees make you select a path to follow to build your character. Upon purchasing one of these talents, the opposite path will be locked, so choose wisely.
Oh, okay. So it looks like we've already gone down. We have already gone down this path. Line games. Ground and pound. We could purchase the next level of this. Ooh, wide receivers. We'll do this one. 20 staff points. We'll do that. Staff modifications. Player personnel. Oh, this is all head coach stuff. Wow. Wow. That's a really good ability right there. Offensive coordinators. Boost input blocking for tight ends by 1. Fullbacks. Ah. Practicing. We don't need carrying. We don't really care about that. Defensive coordinator, trench play. For hit power. Block shedding, tackle. I'm gonna have to look at this more. We only have 11 points anyways. I'm gonna have to look at these trees more and kind of get a feel for what's going on. So we need to get 3 rushing TDs. Let's try to work Henderson. As long as he doesn't get hurt, he will get this goal. He will get his goal. So let's go ahead and play. Colts and Rams. It loads so quickly, too.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Rams and the Colts, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game here.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they could be well set up for the rest of the year.
All right, boys. Game number 2.
Game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return.
Nice tackle. Hell of a tackle.
Dropped at the 18. The Colts getting ready to take over for the first time, and you're going to look at their 6-year quarterback in his first season wearing the
Carson Wentz.
It's Carson Wentz.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-time interceptions in the
Carson
game.
Wentz.
So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice.
Okay, let's go coaching adjustments.
He can't give the football away like he did last week.
They're going to run the ball a lot. Well, at least from what I know, the Colts, they like to establish the run.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Looking for a seam.
Nope, there's an injury.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
There's one.
And it appears we've got a
We had an injury on the first play of the game before, too.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
I might have to mess with the injury slider even more. But we'll see. You got to deal with some injuries in the NFL, so.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he works it across the 25.
I'm surprised they don't have Jonathan Taylor be their lead running back. They have Marlon Mack, gun wing slot.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Well, this defense for the Rams,
same thing.
Terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Let's help out on Doyle on the inside here.
To throw, it's Wentz. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wentz to Doyle there, first down Colts.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me.
Oh my God, Quentin Nelson just destroyed me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching
if you watch that replay, he came, he took me the hell out.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz gonna throw.
Get him.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking at time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Gun bunch.
Defense for the Rams, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we can lock down. That's when you know you're playing well.
Nice play, Pascal. Nice route. Nice route.
14 yards that time for
Gun bunch again.
Good sharp route right there. They're going to line him up out to the right, and since this is man coverage, his goal,
interesting formation.
the defender to turn his hips. He's able to do so right there, and they get a connection for a first down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first
Single back wing tight.
Carson Wentz had Zach Ertz and later Dallas Goedert during his time in Philadelphia. He has excellent tight ends, but I think he'll grow to like Jack Doyle as well with the Colts. That connection there gives him a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Mack. And down inside.
And they ran right behind Quentin Nelson. Well done. Well done.
Another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Way to bounce back on 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down.
Single back ace.
That is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the
They're probably going to run again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. Throws this one right side to Pascal. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better.
Gun tight slots.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Now Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th.
Dude, are they going for it? Gun doubles again. They're going for it.
We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he is not going anywhere.
Denied.
Stop it for no gain.
Absolutely denied.
Nor the first down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Rams taking the field, ready for their first offensive series, and led out by their new starter for 2021 in his now 13th season in the National Football League, Matthew Stafford.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup, threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season, so he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
From his own goal line, Stafford. This one swung out here to Jones. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Where's Henderson? Where's Henderson? The guy that I have the game day goal for. Where's Henderson? Are you kidding me? He got hurt during practice? Well, he's going to obviously fail his freaking goal.
And utilize
Man.
players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside.
I got all excited because he's got like this breakout goal, and he gets injured in practice.
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
I can't believe it, dude. The injuries.
The 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A. Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
That just put me in a bad mood. That just put me in knowing that the one guy that I was going to center my game plan around got hurt in practice.
Most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals.
No, I'm just making dumb decisions.
They can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second
Rust.
and 6.
I haven't played Madden in a while.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack.
Got plenty of rust.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
Negative 64 rush yards? That can't be right.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Wentz. Nowhere to go.
Get that ball, get the ball.
And the Rams have got it back. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
Sebastian Joseph Day.
Back there, though. So much going on.
Knocked it loose.
He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And following the
I'm still pissed that Henderson's out.
Put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Okay, they're in man.
Tells before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those, maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Go, 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 go.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
I wanted to hit Cup, but I think I pressed the button at the wrong time.
14 yards on the scramble. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Damn, number 90 is like good.
Stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll hit Jackson, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
Yeah,
there.
Cup is not my slot again. I'm gonna have to go in next time I'm in my team page and make sure Cup is the slot. But now that no. Because now that Woods is hurt, it messes up everything.
Run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Unfortunately, there was an injury during that score, so we didn't get to see the replay on it.
With a touchdown for Los Angeles. After the touchdown, it's Gay.
Got to keep our dang players healthy, dude. But hey, it's the NFL. Stuff happens. I'm going to have to keep telling myself that.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with
oh no,
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
I missed him. I had him dead to rights, and I missed him.
Bad taste out of their mouth here. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On the handoff, running left, Marlon Mack. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
I'm gonna have to mess with injuries, dude.
With a 3rd and 3.
This is too much. This is too much. Like,
working from the gun, Wentz.
God damn it.
Complete to Marlon Mack. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Well, at least he's not hurt, like hurt.
It'll be second down.
Golly.
Through his progressions, not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Nice route.
And this is going to be another first down.
Nice route by Pascal. I watched him do that too. That was really well done.
The Colts on the march. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Middle of the field to the tight end Doyle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
It seems like every 3 minutes there's an injury.
But he's still down.
It is not tuned properly.
We'll step aside and be right back. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Two and two.
Wynn's going to try and throw on third. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to
We'll call timeout, just so we'll have time before half.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Get him, for God's sake.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Dude, Donald bowled over his blocker on that one.
In there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And this Indianapolis offensive line is one of the best in the business. Also, one of the toughest. They only gave up
I didn't mean to do that, but I guess so.
The second lowest total in the NFL. Surprisingly, they've already given up 2 in this game.
On second and goal. Wentz
Yes.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Down again.
Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and
Gun tray open.
What to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. To throw is Wentz. This goes to Mack on the check down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the
All right, well, we stopped him.
A big play, but still not enough.
Look at the kicker for the Colts. He's awesome. Like, he's a really good kicker, but, like, he looks so funny. What route combination do we want to do?
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Stafford. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be stopped right
Spike it.
at midfield. 12 more yards and another first down.
Got to go deep play action, I think.
Jackson is now with his 4th franchise in his 14th NFL season, but this one, a homecoming a little bit. He grew up in Long Beach, so playing for the Rams seems like a natural. Picks up a first down with that catch there.
Let's see, what do we want to do?
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. The DeForest
It wasn't open.
big hands and getting in there and
It wasn't open.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener and a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2.
So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over,
Set
and this guy's
offensive
stone
focus.
face wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we gotta go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. Third quarter.
We got a QB contain. We gotta
Right, Coach, thank you, and
we gotta focus on the
everyone
QB
back
scramble
for
because
number 3.
that's all he's doing.
Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. So here are the Rams to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10.